There is one game that I have played that almost ruined my life. This is not a joke, all of this is real. And you all might be wondering, what game almost ruined your life? The game that I am talking about right now is a game called Mobile Legends. So, most of you already know what that game is. But for some of you who doesn't know what that game is, allow me to explain it to you guys. So, Mobile Legends is a mobile MOBA ripoff of some of the best MOBA games that has ever existed in the gaming community. It is basically a ripoff, a mobile ripoff of World of Warcraft, Dota, and League altogether. So if you know how to play World of Warcraft, Dota, or League of Legends, you all know how Mobile Legends gameplay is. And I'm gonna tell you guys of how this game almost ruined my life. So out of curiosity and the peer pressure that my friends and classmates giving me, I decided to download it from the Play Store. And at first, yeah, I like the game. It is smooth, it is good, it is simple to understand. But those change quickly after a long period of time. So now, I'm telling you the reasons why I quit entirely from playing the game, stopped seeing any clips of it, and decided not to play the game on my channel. So the first reason why I quit playing the game entirely, it is because I got bullied a lot back then. I got bullied a lot in school because of how I suck at the game, of how I terrible play the game, of how I am the worst player in school playing that game. Especially when there are team battles that my classmates intend to invite me. I thought they invite me because they want to play with me. No, they use it as a sort of bullying. And you all might be wondering, how do they bully me while playing the game? As I said earlier, they will team up with me. But the truth is, they had already conspired to bully me. They will team up, and the other team of my classmates will team up also. And what will they do? My teammates will leave me alone, and the other team, they will only target me and me alone. And they will say, "Oh, you're so bad at the game. Oh my, holy crap, you're so bad. I thought you're already better." That's just one of the worst parts. But so and so on, the bullying continues until the end of school year. And I never played a single game with them ever again, because of what I have experienced for 2 years playing that game. The next reason why I quit it is because of how terrible the server is. Terrible, I mean, it has the worst connection. It has the worst connectivity through the internet of all. I remember when I was first playing this for a first few months, I remember the server is so smooth, the server is so fast, everything is good, everything is cool, until one day it entirely broke. My highest mobile data speed became suddenly not connecting to the server. And all of the gameplay is so laggy, and every time the server thinks I got disconnected and then trying to reconnect me again, it almost took like 5 minutes for me to reconnect back to the game. And then whenever there is an update, I was so excited always because they will say fixed server issues. But where the heck is the fix? I don't see any fix. And also, I remember I played it again to see if something has changed because we already have a Wi-Fi working here in the house. When I re-downloaded the game and tried to play again, the server is still the same even though the Wi-Fi is so fast. And then when I try a different game called League of Legends Wild Rift, basically a mobile version of League of Legends, why the heck does League of Legends Wild Rift has the better connection stability than the freaking Mobile Legends? Even though the game, the Wild Rift, says that I am in the highest MS, but it still has the smoothest and most accurate gameplay of all. No desync happening, no lag is happening, but why the Mobile Legends has a lot of desync, a lot of server lag, a lot of reconnecting even though I am already connected to a Wi-Fi. And that's one of the things that really pisses me off when every time I am playing an online game. The next reason is I wasted triple the amount of money that I am wasting right now playing Call of Duty Mobile. It hurts to say that I have wasted so much money for that particular game. If I could only use all of those in buying new stuff such as new cartridges for the Nintendo Switch, new games for the PS4, new games for the Xbox, which is way better than playing the game. I really remember recharging a lot, buying a lot of mobile data so I can play the game 24/7, and that's the next reason why I also quit the game. It is because I got addicted to it 24/7. Remember when I got bullied earlier? That's one of the reasons why I played this game 24/7. It is because I want to be better in the game. I want to beat my friends. I want to beat my classmates. But even how hard I try, I still can't beat them. Or maybe because I wasn't really good on playing this kind of genre. I am not really good playing mobile games, but I remember I have a lot of fun playing LOL and Dota back in my days. Back in the good old days when Mobile Legends isn't a thing after all. And the last and final and main reason why I stopped completely playing the game, why I stopped permanently playing the game, it is because of how toxic the community is. Some ML players says that there are more way toxic communities out there than them. They say that the Smash community, the COD community, the LOL community, and all the other gaming communities out there are way more toxic than them. No, they are wrong. They are more toxic than all of the other gaming communities out there that I have noticed and not noticed in this video. You wanna know the reason why? Let me give you an example. The Smash community. Yes, we may be seen toxic, but we only do that during tournaments and some battles. You can see us popping off, you can see us trash talking each other, raging at each other, but we only do that during tournaments because we get swooped in the feeling of we want to win the tournament. But after the tournament, we are all friends with each other. We don't remember everything that is bad happening during the tournament. We all forget that because what is important to us after the tournaments is always the friendship, the memories that we have made during the tournament, the good memories, not the bad memories. We don't want the bad memories of the tournament eat us from what we really are, because we have also a different life out of the competitive scene. Most players playing in the competitive scene has also a different life aside from being a competitive player. We are also a friend, a family, a people who help each other to grow, to mature. And that is why I would say Smash is one of the greatest communities out there. Even though all of the controversies that is happening, even though all of the bad things that is happening to the Smash community, we are still there supporting each other. Even though Nintendo has stopped a lot of tournaments involving in Smash, we still show that we love their game. Because in the end, this is all we have. A game that really builds us. A game that really built a community that loves them, even though a lot of negative things have happened with the game. We are still there supporting the game that we really, really love the most. And I think that is also the same with the other communities out there. So now, let me tell you guys of why the ML community, in my experience, is one of the worst communities out there in the gaming scene. I have seen a lot of players in that community bragging against each other, bragging on how good they are in the game, bragging on how skilled they are with a certain character, bragging on how good they are destroying other players, especially in the competitive scene. There are teams, there are players bragging against each other on how they are gonna destroy them, on how good they are, on how they should be feared, even though they are doing that days even before the tournament day comes. And why? Why do you have to do that? Your reputation will only get worse if you're gonna do that, because the most embarrassing thing once you do that is to lose. So what's the point of bragging everything against the other team if you guys lose? I mean, why? I don't know why a lot of players do this, bragging on how skilled they are. And I'm gonna admit, I did that too on my past. But did that overwhelm me? Did that make me feel good? No. It only made me feel the worst person who ever existed. And yeah, I do remember the first video that has ever uploaded in this channel. I remember I brag on how good I am in a lot of games. But seeing that now makes me embarrassed. Makes me embarrassed every time I see that video. I made a lot of mistake with that video. I don't know what I should say before. I didn't think about it, since I am just a new YouTuber who just want to make content to make everybody happy. And that is why I don't want to brag anything when I play the game. And there is a lot of things that why this community, this ML community, is one of the worst. Next is of the skin boasting. I remember a lot of players boasting of how good the skin they have, but the truth is, no matter how good your skin you have, if you play so badly, what's the point of having the skin? I remember I have watched a lot of players who has a lot of good skins that I wish I have before. But seeing all of those makes me think, what's the point of having that if you don't play the game so good? What's the point of having a luxurious, legendary, the juicy epic skin, the juicy Lightborn skin, if you play so badly? And I do remember, whenever you have the best skin in the game, you will always be the primary target of all players. I don't know why. Maybe they are testing on how good the player really is. And there are many more reasons why I completely quit playing the game. But I don't know if I am allowed to say these things without hurting others' feelings. But with all of these reasons and many more, I got fed up, and I promised to myself that I will never ever play this game ever again, nor play this game for the channel, because I don't know if this game will lead me into something, but I am glad that I quit playing this game and found other new games that are way more better than this one.